Kids, get your notebooks out. Prepare yourself. You need to write very, very fast. I want to see your handwriting. You need to take a lot of notes. Everything I said, including some activities we're going to watch on videos, you have to take a lot of notes. You have to write a piece of paper, or the option is you can write on a computer. It's up to you. Either a notebook or a computer desktop. And you have to go to write down a piece of paper. You have to write everything I said, but mostly the answers. Because you need to study. That's how you get the answers. It's going to be very easy and it's going to be very hard at the end. This is first in 12th grade, but today we're just doing talking. Just get your notebook and get a piece of paper and a pencil. Make sure you have 5 pencils and erasers. If you want me to repeat myself, you have to go ask me questions before you go home. Because you have 100 homework to do every night. This is going to be easy to hard. We give you all the answers, but you need to study. Let me know when you're ready. No Kankawaya. I'm going to talk to you first. I'm going to talk to you about histories and stuff like that. Everything you need to know, a whole wide world from the past. Everything you need to know about the Earth began 50 billion years until before and after that. You gotta know about everything. All the news, everything, the war, everything. So I'm gonna talk to you in a minute and you're gonna start studying. I'm your first grade teacher, Miss Polinsky. My name is Curious George Hansen. Today, get your pencils and start writing. I'm talking. Today we're gonna learn about Egypt. Today we're gonna learn about Japan. Now, we are gonna learn about our countries. Everything you need to know about history. Everything. There'll be a lot of easy questions, and it's gonna get harder and harder and harder and harder and super harder and harder, harder. You can't figure it out. Harder and harder and harder. You need to know everything. So we're gonna start the basics. History. It's about everything in the whole wide world. You need to know. There's a questions with A to the levels of A to Z. 1 to a billion. The billion is who no one can encompass. No one can answer right and wrong. Getting rewards of 10 rewards here. Okay, the palmer is second. Okay, you need to get the highest level ever. We're gonna learn about math. So what we're gonna learn today, we know we're talking about the history alive of social studies. Colombian states. In the cartoon world, not the real world, in the cartoon world it's gonna be easy to hard. Of course we're talking about the real world, of course. But this is going to be very, very hard. Okay? There will be a question to A, D, like answer sheets, A to Z. There'll be 10 answers right, so you can never count your head. Cheating is never right. Googling is never right. Taking notes is right for the answers. Social studies is about everything, a whole wide world from the past. Everything happened. Everything. Everything. History. Everything. I'm at news articles. What happened. What state. What city. Everything. Science is about all different kind of water. Science criminals. Maps. Everything. Math. There's a wide different math that we're gonna learn. Algebra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fractions. Clocks. Monies. Geometry. Clockmetry. Terminology. Chemonology. Syncology. It's gonna be very hard. Your grades is one each year of 100 grades. You need to pass a one each year of one each reward. That's how you get rich if you're smart. No one ever passed the test. So, if you want to be smart, you will get answers. We also got to learn about English. English is about words, how to spell them correctly. You have to rhyme, opposite. Another same word rhymes opposite. You also need a definition, the synonyms. And we need crossword puzzles, making sentences, like writing an essay, writing an essay. Reading 1,000,000 books, easy to hard. Today class, everything will be crossword puzzles, spelling, English, writing, social studies, science, math. There's gonna be always hardest questions that you can never get right. This school is only for A+ students. I don't want to see no fail. You will get a student's attention. In this school program, for any age up to 100, you will pass this school. We will use 2 high school books. This is a middle school, but we also got high school math books coming soon. We got English. English is right here. You gotta learn about each different word, what it means. All the words in the U.S. citizens. This is easy. This is like kindergarten work. The paper's gonna get more hard. Harder words. 10 of these. These citizens. You also know the definition. Fill blanks with marriage, make what sense, no funny and nasty. You also gotta do crossword puzzles. You're gonna have a plus, minus, multiply, division. You're gonna learn about shapes, what they are. You're gonna learn about clocks, times, like those kind of stuff. You're gonna learn about money. You're gonna learn about everything. You're going to be the hardest smart person in the whole wide world. Algebra 1 and 2. Geometry, fractions. You want to be smart? Be smart. Study for the notes. Get answers. As for matters how much we speak, we need to learn everything. These are chapter books. There are about 1 billion chapters and 1 billion stories for each chapter. About each word-bearing question. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, O, H. I said it could be 1 or 2 answers. It's going to be easy and hard. You need to study. Of course, you need world-outs and textbooks, because I'm writing right now. Science. Science we're going to learn. Social studies we're going to want. Math we're going to want. Reading, writing. We also have speech, cooking class. But we are doing the basics of the hardest to easy stuff. Gentlemen, take out your folders and notebooks. Because today, we're going to each chapter 1 by next week. We start in chapter 1 next week for each part. English, writing, reading, social studies, science, and math. 1st to 16th grade. I can show you about everything about plus, minus, multiply, division. That's the 5th grade. This is 6th to 7th grade. I can just give you the answers. Gentlemen, this is a school we began October 1st. It would be cut in parts of an inch sheet. Since today's a half day, no lunch day, we are to learn about the answers. And the end of this video will be a part 2 of the answers and sheet and questions. I am going to a meeting right now. For the next video will be starting chapter 1 and end of 2. These are just the first books. There's more books than that. Wall-bearing books and one-bearing pages. These are just the easy books. You gotta learn about C-I-V-I-C. I don't know the spelling. But today I am going to show you a video of few types of history. Please pay attention of this video.
If you're going to participate in a meaningful way at the state or city level, it's a good idea to know what the steps are of creating a regulation or a bill. So enjoy the cartoon as a little bit of a comedy relief. There's actually a very nice guide to looking at Civics 101.
Woo, you sure gotta climb a lot of steps to get to this Capitol building here in Washington. But I wonder who that sad little scrap of paper is.
I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Well, I got this far. When I started, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed, so they called their local congressman, and he said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." Then he sat down and wrote me out and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I'll remain a bill until they decide to make me a law. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee, and I'll sit here and wait while a few key congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. I hope and pray that they will, but today I'm still just a bill.
Listen to those congressmen arguing. Is all that discussion and debate about you?
Yeah, I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. I hope they decide to report on me favorably, otherwise I may die.
Die?
Yeah, die in committee. Oh, do, but it looks like I'm gonna live. Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me.
If they vote yes, what
Then I
happens?
go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And if they vote for me on Capitol Hill, well, then I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be alone. How I hope and pray that he will. But today I am still just a bill.
You mean even if the whole Congress says you should be a law, the president can still say no?
Yes, that's called a veto. If the president vetoes me, I have to go back to Congress and they vote on me again, and by that time you're so
By that time, it's very unlikely that you become a law. It's not easy to become a law, is it?
no. But how I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill. He signed your bill. Now you're a law. Oh, yes.
I hope you're taking notes. I hope you enjoy that video. Today, I want to show you that in 1977, the Bowling Ball Committee is studying our citizens of hundreds of flags. Did you know that one flag can connect to the other flag in the same area? That's because we are smaller than a bee in passing the flag. Did you know that citizens can cause a bee to sprain up his knee to contaminate the other flag? It's just hard when you can see. We need to warn each day to the war begin until now. Everything happened. So, today we're gonna avoid a break because I have a meeting, but I'll be back next week for starting the chapters. So, good luck and have a good day.